It was exactly what you guys are thinking. Emmy and I don't wait long to start diligently cleaning up the mess. Look, that's what happens when I wake up and unexpectedly, well, you know, like I said, things happen. It's not exactly something I have control over. That would clear up a lot of this problem, yes. I ain't making you, I'm just telling you, if you want to clean it up, that's the best way too. God. She's fine with it. What the hell are you talking about? Where does she get all this energy in the morning? Okay, so just to go over it one more time. You and I still have to keep our new relationship status a secret from the others. I didn't even know they discussed the secret. That might have been in the actual scene. Don't you think letting them know would, I don't know, make things way more difficult than they need to be? And besides, we're still officially siblings, whether one of us is adopted or not. There's a level of secrecy we need to preserve here. None of this is illegal, technically speaking, but this weird family dynamic would be too hard to explain to, well, pretty much anyone. Well, that was all of you. Ugh! She always knows just what to say to throw me off. I have nothing to say in response. Not even a little? How else do you expect things to end well if we don't? I can't pretend to know what she's thinking when she's so much smarter than me. Or am I really just being overly cautious about this? Just come out and say it, fuck it. And it might be kinda hot. Well, at least I got her got her to humor me. Oh no. Oh no, hide under the bed. Oh, it's because you fuckers ain't getting breakfast, huh? You all are just... You make toast. Concerned about my absence from the kitchen, the other girls are starting to show up at my door. A wake-up call from young girls. In any other situation, that would be considered a blessing for most guys. However, yes, if only the circumstances were different. Oh no. They opened the door. Uh-oh. Why does my door lock? I'm the only guy here surrounded by ditzy demons who want the penis. My lock should be on at all times on this door. The rest of the Dit squad files in and all immediately gaze at Emmy inquisitively. Did we clean up the mess, or... we have to lead them away somehow. Oh no. Whew, good save. Model sister, yes. Good, things seems to be going well. Okay, well, I'm just gonna mosey on out to the kitchen and get breakfast ready. Everyone else, why not make your way to the living room? Oh, no. No, hold on a sec. Mel. Mel, I mean Miyabi-senpai, what's the matter? No, there is no stank in here. Nothing. P button. God damn it.
この匂いってもしかして
Like, Ruria should have been able to, like, instantly be like, oh, that's Diddley. Like, just because she's a succubus, you know, like, oh no, I jinxed myself.
お兄ちゃんが外にいっぱい出すからだよ
You just shut the fuck up for a second. No use crying over spilled, you know.
見てくださいゴミ箱にたくさんのティッシュが捨ててあります
Look, okay, look, I was furiously masturbating in front of my sister, or not in front of her. She was just watching.
どうやらこれが匂いの発生源みたいだね。
Dude, that's disgusting. Like, I get it, it just happened, but
お兄ちゃんが外にいっぱい出すからだよ
I could have still played this off. Why the fuck did you say that out loud? I said there's no point in blaming me now. It's over. Can't possibly hide it now.
まさか何どういうこと
Dits. Yep, everyone except the all too innocent Ruria knows it now.
すぐにバレちゃったねお兄ちゃん
Don't you go looking all satisfied about this?
残念
Oh, she is relishing. You don't look or sound the slightest bit regretful about this. And so the secret part of Emmy and I dating turns out to be very short-lived indeed. That's awkward. Uh-oh.
もうポンコツなんて言わせないんだから
I feel like I still can. Emmy issues a commandment after declaring her graduation from this dorm.
確かにブラコンは卒業できたのかもしれないです
Technically, that's not true.
がしかしポンコツ卒業とはお笑い草なのですエミちゃんはキューピッドとしては半人前なのです
Damn.
つまりポンコツであることには変わりないのです半人前じゃなくてただキューピッドっていう名前がダサいから嫌なだけだってば
But that's still what you are.
私キューピッドを襲名するつもりなんてないから
You are still a Cupid. Like, you can't, there's no getting around it.
だってマヨネーズみたいでダサすぎるもん超ナンセンス
Tub of mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise, just not a tub of it. I think you owe the people who manufacture mayonnaise an apology.
ごめんなさ
There you go. I let it go with that.
いじゃあ将来はどうするのですかタマはね先生としてエミちゃんの将来を心配して言ってるのですよ
Do you really?
私がちゃんとしてくれないとタマちゃんの首が危ないからでしょ
Annihilated, destroyed, Thomas wrecked.
まあその通りなのですけど
You ain't wrong. Tama-chan chooses the most inappropriate times to be frank.
私はちゃんと将来のこと考えてるからねそれならばぜひその将来とやらを聞かせてもらいたいものです
Let's hear,
私の将来は
let's hear what this is.
お兄ちゃんのお嫁さ
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew she was gonna say, like, Oni-chan something. I didn't... My wife, huh? I don't mind that. In fact, I'd actually welcome it.
んレンちゃんのお嫁さんかあいつまでも夢見る少女じゃいられないのですよ
As unrealistic as it is for us to be together, but we are.
もっと激しい朝に抱かれたい
This is pretty intense as is. Shigeru, I know you want to sing, but could you put a lid on it for now?
Yes, yes! それじゃ物足りない
I'll feed you some pencil shavings for breakfast. Just leave us for a bit. He just flies away. I make a point of jettisoning the puffball from the room.
私の将来はお兄ちゃんのお嫁さんだよ
Is that a job? Emmy repeats herself for good measure.
兄は妹をお嫁さんにするって常識だから仕方ないよね
What? In what universe does that count as common sense?
妹でお嫁さんだから略してお芋さん
A Wister. I feel like the wife meaning is kind of lacking in this new word of yours. Actually, it's lacking in any meaning at all.
じゃあ、妹さん
That's even lamer. Works for me. What? And voila, a new word is coined. You really need to slow down with this.
とにかく、私はキューピッドになんかならないで、妹さん
Can't you be a cupid and a wife?
になるねえ、お兄ちゃん。
Oh.
いいでしょ
Oh. Emmy happily twirls over to me and grabs my arm. Can't stop myself from thinking about how cute Emmy is.
レン君の心の声が漏れてるよ。
I was gonna say that sounded more like an inner thought.
こっちが真剣に心配してあげているのに、何なんですかその態度は。バカップルは滅びろです。
Most people who are single.
妹さん、妹さん。
Yep, Emmy's still the same as always. Well, I'd hope so. I mean, we're together.
なんだかんだ公認のカップルになっちゃったね。
I guess so, yeah.
結局、たまちゃん以外のみんなはおめでとうって言ってくれたんだからいいじゃん。お似合いだよって言ってくれてたじゃん。
Man, imagine what our parents are gonna say. It seems that everybody learning about our relationship led to no problems at all. Even Maria gave us her blessing incredibly. I'm surprised. Took a Tom in the corner. I mean, yeah, I'm happy, but I just feel tired for some reason. Sort of like being emotionally exhausted. Oh, I know that. Though, on second thought, chances are it has to do with Emmy extracting a bunch of full power ejaculations from me as a wake-up call.
妹と一緒なんだから、そんなに浮かない顔しないの。
Just gotta keep adding the sis part, huh? Emmy's glued to me like a little kitten. Combining sister and girlfriend, huh? That's a lackluster result. Sis friend.
お兄ちゃんもだんだん妹が分かってきたね。
I don't... sis speak. Sis speak. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to play the straight man to her stooge role anymore. Putting that aside, I should say that blowhoozle is really not the right way to start our day. Is it not, though? I feel like it could be the best, one of the best times.
でも、嬉しかったでしょ
Well, yeah, of course I did.
だって、お兄ちゃんと恋人同士になったらやりたいことだったんだもん。
She thought about that. Sounds like one of those cute lines you'd read in a shoujo manga, but the reality is way more inappropriate.
お兄ちゃんとしたい108のこと。
What? That is way too many. At least limit it to like 10. And that number's reserved for Buddhist scripture. This is sacrilege.
この調子で、どんどんお兄ちゃんとやりたいことをやっていこうっと。
The entire list.
だから。
Emmy grips my arm tighter, pulling it to her chest. I'm greeted by a lovely soft sensation. I love when it does a boing. She's pressing her boobs against me. Purposefully, yes.
今日、一緒に帰ろう。放課後に中庭で待ち合わせね。
Oh, you got it.
目指せ、お兄ちゃんコンプリート
She checks it off. Please try to exercise some self-control. Emmy, self-control? It's after school now. Uh-oh. I make my way to the place Emmy mentioned, and lo and behold, there she is. I'm about to call her name from afar when it occurs to me.
藤間さん、今日の放課後って暇？
Hey.
クラスの女子でカラオケに行くんだけど、藤間さんもどう？
藤間さんいつも断ってるけどたまにはいいでしょ？
Hey. Emmy's classmates are flocking around her. Are they her friends?
行きたいのは山々なんだけど。でも、今日はちょっと用事があって。
Oh, you're turning us down again, huh? Emmy's doing her best to politely decline. Honestly, she doesn't need to worry about going home with me. She should just go.
お兄ちゃん
Hello! She turns my way and calls out to me the moment she realizes I'm here.
ごめんね。お兄ちゃんと一緒に帰る約束をしてたんだ。
That's something, like we said, that's just something you could easily put off.
ああ、そうだったんだ。無理に誘ってごめんね。
Like, you could just be like, hey, Oni-chan.
うんうん、こっちこそごめんね。また今度誘って。
Sure.
また今度ね。
They're
そこだよ。
gonna hold you to that. If you say no, they're gonna be real pissed.
本当にごめん。それじゃあまたね。行こう、お兄ちゃん。
She was ready to get the fuck out. Emmy grabs my hand and immediately starts to dash away. Hey, wait! She doesn't. We look like we're fleeing a crime scene, leaving the courtyard behind. God damn it.
ここまで来れば大丈夫かな。
This is why we don't run. Is there a problem with this?
何が？
Your friends went out of their way to invite you to karaoke, so you should have just gone with them. I admit that I'm a little happy that she'd prioritize me like that, though. Still, Emily really should work on her own friendships, too.
ただのクラスメートだから別に。
But friends, they're no big deal to you?
向こうはどう思ってるかは知らないけどね。
Ah, yes, the trust.
なんかよく誘われるんだけど、いつも断ってるんだ。
Like, if they didn't actually want you around, I feel like they wouldn't keep trying. Now that we're on the topic, I realize that I've never seen Emmy with any friends. Emmy's got the energy and cuteness to attract all kinds of people, but she doesn't seem to ever get along with anyone else besides Arley, Rin-chan, or Ruria.
クラスメートって言っても他人でしょ？
Well, yeah, but you can foster relationships and friendships and...
それってあんまり信用できないから。あ、お兄ちゃんなら信用できるよ。
Who knew that out of all of them, Emmy would have the trust problems? She can't trust other people. That's why she can't make friends with them. But her brother's totally fine. What to say about that?
お兄ちゃん、なんか言いたげだね。
Just karate chopper. Next time, go! Yeah. I'm not your teacher, so I won't tell you to go out of your way to play nice with the classmates. I've never been good at playing the hypocrite. But you know, as your brother, I can't help but worry about how few friends you seem to have.
お兄ちゃんだって友達少ないでしょ？
I do. I have a bunch of friends. Oh, God. There's Pochi. Gomen-chan. And Shigeru. They count, right? The pets, do pets count?
お兄ちゃん、泣かないでよ。
Oh, am I crying? That screen's all... I'm not crying!
友達が少なくても、私はお兄ちゃんの味方だからね。
I'm your friend, sister, and wife.
よしよし。いい子いい子。
Swear to God if you're rubbing my balls, woman. Hello? And so, we find that Emmy's trust issues are mirrored perhaps a little too well in me. Have to find some way that we can work on fixing her problem. And if she'd just take the Cupid career idea seriously, that'd be great. The day eventually comes to a close with me in a very wishful mood. Just do the Cupid. I'm like, hey, Oni-chan's friends, I'm back. They're just like, ugh. What the fuck, dude?
お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。
Doing more diddly at me in the morning? Emmy's voice summons me back to consciousness.
お兄ちゃん、朝だよ。いつまで寝てるの？
I wanted to sleep all day.
せっかく妹が起こしに来てるんだから起きてよ。
Alright, I'm getting up. We don't have school today. Let me sleep in for like another year or 3.
長すぎだよ。
Just in a coma?
もういいからさっさと起きないと。芋晴らしちゃうぞ。
Oh no. Good night. That threat has the opposite effect on me. Now I have even more reason to stay in bed. I want her to do that to me now. Come on, Emmy. I'm waiting.
ちょっと本当に寝ないでよ
Just starts slapping me in my sleep.
ふーんお兄ちゃんはそんなに芋晴らされたいんだ
Son of a bitch.
わかったよじゃあ特別にエミリスペシャルで起こしてあげる
Who likes the Emmy special around these parts?
いい
Oh no.
行くよ
Uh-oh, the Emmy special.
とにかく起きろ
Oh, she's just gonna beat the fuck out of me. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Wow! Emmy just did a full body dive onto me. Ooh! Critical hit! Run takes massive damage! Oh, I'm dead! That Emiri special is something to be feared.
おはようお兄ちゃんご機嫌いかが
I think my spine shattered. Oh, I feel great. Best I've ever been, honestly. So great that I think I saw a glimpse of the void. That wasn't your usual brand of sexual harassment. That was just straight up battery.
でか
Okay, that was cute. I'll forgive her. What the fuck? It was my fault refusing to get up anyway. I shouldn't have ignored her. What a mean brother I am.
お兄ちゃんせっかくの休みなんだからどっか行こうあたしと妹しようよ妹
Oh, the sis speak. A sis date. Yet another combination of words that warrants a cocked eyebrow. I feel like she is really constructing some kind of secret language. Really? Sister plus date?
お兄ちゃん正解100万ポイント獲得
What is this point system? Woo! Points! I don't know why I'm playing along with this. Woo! I mean, I'm glad you're inviting me out on a date, but you really just want to go shopping and need a gopher to hold your bags, don't you?
バレてーら
You son of a bitch. Wow, she's not even trying to hide it. Emmy might be my girlfriend, but she still has the same selfish streak. Though I find that side of her rather endearing myself. I'd probably just waste time on my games if I stay at home, so sure, why the hell not? Hey! What? There is no time wasted on games.
さすがお兄ちゃん話がわかる
Oh no. And so, I find myself getting dressed for a day full of shopping. So, what are we here to buy?
特に決めてないよいつも通りな感じ
We're going to the sex shop, aren't we? Generally speaking, Emmy likes to play fast and loose with her wallet. It's like spending money is as natural as breathing to her. I can't be that way. Shopaholic might be an accurate description of her. Guess we'll just walk around and see what we find then?
それじゃあ早速妹スター
I don't know about the sis date. I don't know about it. Oh, okay. She's gonna be doing lewd things with that thing, and I fucking know it. Don't even. Emmy's a real danger to herself when she's like this. She's sure to wander off on her own if I take my eyes off her. In fact, she's prone to doing that even when I don't. As proof of this, I'm not even sure where or when or how she got the ice cream in her hand.
悩んだら購入悩まなくても購入
I'm...
それが私の座右の銘なのです
This is a shitty way to live. You won't have any money to do that for long.
何言ってるのお兄ちゃん私がお金持ちなのは知ってるでしょ
I get it. Yeah, you can kind of just throw money around. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's undeniable that our allowance is rather meager. Despite this, however, Emmy never seems to suffer for how loose her purse strings are. She used to be a child star idol of sorts back on her side of the world. No doubt she has more than enough money left over from those days to support this behavior. Point is, she's fucking loaded.
お兄ちゃん芋玉だよ芋玉だよ
Sis allowance. Don't rub my balls while you say that. What? My balls! Those aren't a part of her allowance. They're mine.
お兄ちゃんは芋玉なんだからしっかり荷物持ちしてよね
Okay, fine. She's the one with the money, so I should at least make myself useful. That's reason enough to be her pack mule, I guess. In fact, I might be I might as well be content with being her pack mule. This is my life with her at this point.
お肉お肉私の大好きなお肉
Emmy happily shells out money for a package of meat. Well, what are you planning to do with all that raw meat?
どうするつもりって食べるに決まってるじゃん
You're gonna want me to cook that raw meat? That's not what I was asking.
お兄ちゃん知ってた高いお肉は生で食べても問題ないんだよ
I'd rather not. It's still raw, and I don't like shit raw. Yeah, that's way too much of a risk. Don't do that.
私はお肉もお兄ちゃんも生が好きだな
Whew. This fucking girl, dude. We're in public. Watch your damn mouth. She really loves to tease me. I feel like it's all she ever does to me nowadays, actually. Look, what I'm trying to say is, why are you buying meat when you and I both damn well fully know that you can't cook?
お兄ちゃんが料理するに決まってるじゃん
I knew it. I knew she was going to say, but you gotta cook it for me. Of course I will. Who am I, her housemaid? I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. Honestly, that attitude is kind of cute anyway. And I enjoy cooking too, so I'll take the opportunity to work with good stuff. You might get fat if you eat only meat, you know.
うー
Uh-oh.
お兄ちゃんひどい
Not the pouty face. The puffy cheeks.
女の子に対して太るだなんて最低だよ
I didn't say you're getting fat. I'm saying you could get fat. There's a difference. The word fat strikes a nerve with Emmy. Her cheeks puff out in an obvious show of irritation.
私体重とか体型のことかなり気にしてるのに
Your body looks fine. I'm not complaining about it. Didn't really think before I said that. Emmy's weight is clearly a taboo topic for her. Really? You actually seem to be on the slim side to me. I doubt you need to worry that much about your figure. I still don't understand why it's such a huge issue for women. Because I feel like nobody wants to look like a blob, right? I mean, I know I don't really want to, like, not have... I know... It's just... I get it, is what I'm trying to say. I just... Like, there's like being, you know, bigger, but then there's like being full-on blob status, and then there's being Emmy.
女の子は油断するとブクブクに太っちゃうんだから気にしてなかったらあっという間にゴメちゃんみたいになっちゃうよ
Oh my god, I don't want that. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Guys generally prefer women with a little meat on their bones, so to speak. But everybody has a limit to that somewhere on the spectrum.
今上太らせたくなかったらヘルシーなお肉料理を考えてよね
Healthy, meaty dinner, huh?
あ、でもちゃんと肉感が味わえるようなのじゃないとダメだからね
You can always taste meat. It's fucking meat. I'll try to remember that. Quite the picky customer, this Emmy. Definitely. Ugh.
お酒も買わなくちゃ
Oh no. Yeah, gotta pair this meal with something. Even ever the budding connoisseur. Wait, no, we're not we're minors. This is not happening. We're way too young for that.
大丈夫大丈夫バレなきゃ大丈夫だって
That is definitely not the main issue here.
お兄ちゃん後で一緒に飲もう
I don't think that's a good idea. Last time any of us drank something alcoholic, we ended up in a weird six-way hand-hoozle situation. And that's a pretty nice memory, actually, but...
ちょっとくらいならいいでしょねえ
Now it'll just be a one-way hand-hoozle.
先っちょだけだから
Oh, just a tip. Any more than that's too much. Where'd you hear that?
ねいいでしょお兄ちゃん
Just the tip.
お願い
If you're that insistent, I can't say no.
さすがお兄ちゃん
I get whatever I want. We must look like a stupid couple. So dumb. We keep walking around the area and continue shopping. Before long, I've grown top-heavy with all the bags and boxes in my arms. Not exactly my definition of a good time, honestly.
お兄ちゃん大丈夫？重くない？
I might be a little bit overloaded over here. This is nothing.
お兄ちゃんもアイス食べる？
Let me lick it.
頑張ってるお兄ちゃんにご褒美ご褒美。
She already has her second popsicle of the day in her hand. Oh, that's the second one. I'm not a dog begging for treats.
いらないの？
I didn't say that. Gimme. So much for my pride. Not that I had any left in the first place. Oh, la 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 la.
はいお兄ちゃん
Hello.
どうぞ。私のアイスいっぱいペロペロしていいからね。
Oh, I'll lick your popsicle. Please stop saying it like that. Emmy holds out the bar in her hand toward my mouth. I stick my tongue out and give it a good lick. A dose of cold sweetness surfaces throughout my mouth.
おいち
Oh, yummy indeed. Back to stupid couple mode already.
あ、唐突だけど私いいこと思いついちゃった。
Uh-oh, she has the smug face, mischievous smug face. That face you're making tells me this might not end well.
両手が塞がってるお兄ちゃんにサービスサービ
Here she goes. The thing I told you guys she might end up doing. Oh, what is she?
ススリスリ。
Well, excuse me. Taking advantage of my lack of free hand, she rubs where she shouldn't in blatant display of harassment. Her palm glides smoothly over my crotch. Hey, stop that!
おかゆいところはございませんか？わかりました。たまたまですね。
Don't scratch my fucking balls, woman. I didn't even say anything!
たまたま。
Now, instead of just rubbing, she's begun to grope at my balls. It doesn't hurt, but it feels half ticklish, half pleasant. We're in public! Enough with the blatant harassment!
公衆の面前じゃなかったらいいの？
Well, preferably somewhere in low light.
なるほどなるほど。
Thought she'd be messing around with that popsicle, dude. Emmy continues fondling me and nods sagely to herself.
お兄ちゃんお兄ちゃん、私たまたまいいこと思いついちゃった。
Some dong? You mean something? Enough with the terrible wordplay.
そうそう、またまたいいこと思いついちゃった。私ね、どうしても欲しいものがあったんだ。
I swear to God. What?
お兄ちゃんのたまたまで思い出しちゃった。
Juice screw! What in the world would my balls remind you of?
それはお店に行ってみてからのお楽しみ。
We're going to the diddly shop. Already know. Emmy grabs me by the elbow and pulls me along the next door. Don't do this to me, game. She's yup. Oh, shit.
お兄ちゃん、見て見てこれすごい。
I mean, it's something, and I probably have to censor that with like a giant Sakura pedal or something, but you know, it's a dildoozle.
お兄ちゃんのと同じくらい大きいよ。
Jesus Christ, I'm that big? Please don't compare me to these. As you can see, our destination was this diddly shop.
でもこんなに大きいんだよ。
I fucking knew it, because it's Emmy. Like, why wouldn't we be here?
テンション上がっちゃうじゃん。
Her eyes sparkle the way they do when other girls watch a boy band. Though what she's looking at is just a vibrator instead. Yeah, she's getting jittery over a vibrator. There's no other girl in the world with this fascinated with a diddly toy at her age. Or wait, is there? You're not seriously thinking of buying that, are you?
いつかは使うかもしれないでしょ。このバイブは私よ。
Well,
あっちのすごーくゴツゴツしたやつはお兄ちゃんよね。
don't want a stiff looking... Wait. Why would I use any of those? I can feel my butt tighten involuntarily. Both of my hands are full. I can't protect myself.
もしかして私とお揃いが良かった？
Don't want matching anything. I think we could go ahead and drop the subject, don't you? I can't understand that can't she understand that I don't want that? I don't want ours to match. Hell, I don't even want one.
お兄ちゃんはバイブに興味ないの？
Most guys aren't. At least I think so. Or I certainly hope so.
じゃあアナルパールにする？それともエネ？
The big beep. Oh, save me, Maria. My dignity is in peril.
兄って妹にアナルを開発されたいっていうのは常識じゃなかったの？
Emmy definitely has a warped sense of everything. In what parallel universe is that true? If you want to buy me something from here, at least make it a you know, one of them sleeves or something. I really don't want to experience a new realm of sexuality at my age.
なるほどね。お兄ちゃんは妹にオナホでシコシコしてもらいたい派なのね。
Public still. Diddly toy assisted. Hand diddly from my sister. Or for short. Wait, I can't abbreviate that.
お兄ちゃん見て見て。
I really don't want to.
ローターの試供品があるよ。
No, stop. Say no more.
せっかくだからちょっと試してみようっと。
No. No. Well, oh my god. Emmy presses the rotor against me. I still can't resist because my hands are full. Oof. The soft sensation coming through my pants. Uh-oh. This would be really intense if I wasn't wearing clothes.
どう？お兄ちゃん気持ちいい？新しい扉開けちゃう？
This is what gets him into this. I'm not a guinea pig for your diddly toy experiments. Every time she does the tee-hee. That's the third tee-hee she's done today. Jesus Christ. Once we get back home, the two-person drinking party is immediately underway.
そ
Uh-oh.
れじゃあ早速乾杯！
We're gonna get so wasted and then diddly. Cheers! Kanpai! As the kids would say. The expensive bottle of alcohol we bought today is already sitting open between us. It's a demon distilled whiskey. The name of the label is McCoochin. And I do mean it's expensive. It's something like 10,000 yen per shot. What? $1,000 a shot? What the fuck you mean? Honestly, this is too expensive to drink. Even the world famous Dom Pernigan champagne is only 4 times that for a whole bottle. Emmy, make sure you don't drink too much. Try and savor it. It's way too hard and way too expensive to just chug it. Neither of us want you to become a sloppy drunk.
わかってるわかってる。
And so, Emmy became a sloppy drunk.
グビグビグビ。
And there she goes. She wasn't even listening.
大丈夫大丈夫。このくらいじゃ酔わないから。
You sound like you're feeling it.
私は天使だよ。お酒に超強いんだから。
I didn't know angels were built to handle alcohol. Angels are good at holding their liquor? That's the first time I've heard of that. Is that mentioned somewhere in the myths about them? I feel like I need to study up. I think I'd do well to learn about her side of the world, actually.
お兄ちゃん、天使の分け前って知らないの？
Sorry, I'm not really well versed in that.
よーし。天使のことを何にも知らないお兄ちゃんのために、私がいろいろと教えてあげる。
Alright, my body and balls are ready. You're already drunk, aren't you?
酔ってないよ。
Well, she's got the cheeks, so... Really now?
ちゃんと説明するから聞いててよ。そもそも天使というのはね、ギリシャ語のアンゲロスが由来で。
He just starts entering his own little world. We're starting with etymology? Her spiel goes on for quite some time. I learned a lot of interesting tidbits that I can put to use as early as tomorrow. Emmy, meanwhile, doesn't stop drinking as she carries on. I've lost count of how many times she's emptied that glass.
それでね、お酒を作るときは熟成させるでしょ?
I actually didn't know that, but okay.
その熟成中に水分とかアルコールが蒸発しちゃうのね。で、最終的に製造量が目減りしちゃうわけ。そのことを天使の分け前って言うんだよ。
Okay. Makes sense. But that has nothing to do with your alcohol tolerance! How's that remotely related to being able to hold their liquor?
関係あるよ。蒸発した分を天使たちがこっそり飲んでるのねって言われてたから、そういう名前がついたの。
You steal that missing alcohol?
そんなわけないじゃん。蒸発だよ。
Then I was right. It's completely irrelevant.
というわけだから、私はお酒を飲んでも酔わないの。
None of it made sense. I hate you. Sometimes I wonder if my sister's just an idiot. Maybe when she's drunk. They do say there's a fine line between genius and stupidity. Oh, ain't that the truth? When Emmy's acting the way she is, I'm inclined to believe that.
お酒おいしい。このためだけに生きてるわ。
When'd you turn into an old drunkard?
お兄ちゃん大好き。
Here she goes. Yep, she sure sounds like just a super affectionate drunk guy. Emmy suddenly hops over and wraps her arms around me. You're totally smashed, aren't you?
全然酔ってないよ。こんくらいじゃ酔わないもん。
And there's the slurring. Yep, you're wasted.
酔ってないよ。
Wasted ass Emmy. Okay, I get it.
酔ってないもん。
Oh no. Look, I said I get it. Stop crying. Oh boy. When Emmy's plastered, the tears start flowing. She's a nightmare to deal with when she's like this. This is why I didn't want her I didn't want to let her drink. She just breaks out into tears.
ほんと世の中バカバカ。
That's true. It's a bunch of truths.
こんな世の中滅びちゃえばいいのに。
Damn, that's a little harsh though. Not typically the kind of words I'd want to hear from an angel.
他人なんて信用できない。
Excuse me, I'm here.
お兄ちゃん以外信用できない。滅びてしまえ。
Oh my god, burn in holy fire, huh? Yes, I know. Shh.
何が分かってるよだよ。お兄ちゃんも信用できない。
The fuck? You just said you could trust me.
だっていつ浮気するか分かんないもん。バカバカ。
Oh, Terra Cult got a hoozle right there. Yes.
何がキューピッドよ。愛なんてナンセンス。ダサすぎ。私はそんなもの信用しないんだから。
Oh, look at you now. Emmy cries nonstop while spewing complaints left and right. Dealing with this really sucks. But this too has some level of charm to it. Though by now, I guess I find pretty much everything about her charming for some reason. Emmy, you've had too much. I think you might as well quit now and sleep off what's in you.
やだ。もっと飲むんだもん。
No, stop. Yes, let's just go back to our bedrooms and rest, okay?
もっと飲みたい。
This is the weirdest drunk I've had to experience. Well, not weirdest, actually. I eventually just had to drag Emmy back to her room, and she's still crying her eyes out. And so, the chaos of the evening comes and goes. There was a part of me that was looking forward to seeing what drunk Diddley might be like. But honestly, I'm satisfied with the day ending this way, too. We don't know. Oh, no. She's out. I'd rather not have the drunk Diddley because I'd still feel like, oh, I'm taking advantage of her, even though she would be all for it in reality, right? I don't know. It's a weird thing I have. I don't want to. I'd rather not. I don't want to sleep with Maya when she's drunk because I feel like that's just bad juju. I don't know. It's just. Dude, Emmy just crying her damn eyes out. Holy shit, dude.